Good morning, my name is Shreya Patida. In this video, we will cover assignment question number 10. Why Canon is considered as lazy learning. Discuss K nearest neighbors. Consider the following table. It consists of height, age, and weight target. Value for 10 pupils. The weight value of ID 11 is missing. Predict the weight of this person ID 11 based on their height and age. As you can see here, the given data where ID 11 weight is missing. To calculate this missing value, we will we will we will use the Cannon algorithm. The Cannon K nearest neighbor Cannon is called a lazy learning algorithm because it does not learn a model during training time. It stores all training data as it is. When a new cache point arrives, it performs computations to find the nearest neighbor and make the predictions only at that time. So no generalization is done before prediction Y, which makes it lazy. This is opposite of agar learning algorithm like decision tree, SVM, neural networks, which builds a model first. Now, Cannon explanation. Nearest neighbor classifier are based on learning by analogy, that is, by comparing a given test tuple with the training tuples that are similar to it. The training tuples are described by n attributes. Each tuple represents a point in an n-dimensional space. In this way, all of the training tuples are stored in an n-dimensional pattern space when given an unknown tuple A. K nearest neighbor classifier search the pattern space for the k training tuples that are closest to the unknown tuple. These k training tuples are the k nearest neighbor of the unknown tuple. Closeness is defined in the term of distance metric such as Euclidean distance, Euclidean distance. The Euclidean distance between 2 points or the tuple says that x1 consists of x1, x2, x3, and so on, and x2 which consists of x21, x22, x22, x23, and so on up to x2n is distance. We calculate the distance with the following formula. As you can see here, distance between x1 and x2 is equals to under root summation of I is equals to 1 to n, which consists of x1 minus x2I whole square. Here, now we have to find the missing value. So, of ID 11, which is weight, which is missing. So, we will use Euclidean distance formula. D is equals to height of first minus the height of ID 11, which is already given to us, plus age minus 38, which is already given. We'll substitute this age with the, and we will calculate this distance with the help of this given data. Now for example, so here in ID 11 we have height 5.5 and age 38, but weight is missing. So we will choose k is equals to 3. 3. We will choose 3 bins here. 3 close records which are close to ID 11 are 4, 5 and 6, which are close to ID 11. As when we compare the height 5.5, which is close to 5.8, and 5.9 and 4.8, which are close to the 5.5. Only not height, we also compare here age and weight too, so that we can easily find the weight for ID 11. As you can see, the weight of age of the ID 11 is 38, and our ID 6 has age 36, 40, and the 34, and weight 60, 72, and 59. We had calculated distance by substituting values into the given formula. For example, we calculate ID6 distance with the help of this. Here we substitute 5.8 minus 5.5 whole square plus plus 36 minus 38 whole square. When we substitute these values and calculate, we get our distance value is 2.02. Similarly for ID5 and ID4. Now we have to compute this value. So we will take the average of all these three, 4, 5 and 6 ID. When we substitute this weight 60, 72 and 59 divided by 3, then we predict the weight of ID 11, which is 63.67, which approximate equals to 64 kg. So the weight of the ID 11 is 64 kg.